Hi, this is Clara with Clarity Unlimited. This is for those of you that are saying, I've tried everything. There are no jobs out there. There are no opportunities out there for that next thing that you want. Let me tell you, it's not true. It's not true. What that means when you're saying that to yourself is you've run out of ideas, or you got tired of repetitious activity, which is completely understandable, and you've reached the limit of the circles that you roam around in. What does that mean? Imagine you've got circles of humans that your world is made up of, and these are all different communities, and sometimes they touch and connect, and often they don't. There's the work community, there's the family community, there's the friends at the pub or the bar community, there's the friends that you play sports with, there's the friends that you have health conversations with, there's the friends that you're in business, you're running your businesses and you're having that conversation. And when we're saying, I've tried everything, usually we've been within these conversations and we've sort of explored as much as we can. And we've maybe been referred out occasionally, which is like leaving the territory of the safety ground. So that can be a little bit unnerving. But outside of those circles that you're part of, even if your life is quite broad and you're quite connected to a lot of people, there are more. There are more circles, more networks, more communities doing things that you have not thought of. I had a conversation the other day with a woman who has been and this happens to a lot, right? People who've been in corporate careers, so they know that world and they know the people in that world, or they've been in non-profit, so they know that world, they know the people in that world, they've been in startup, right? And often when we want something different, we need to expand and get into other communities and have other conversations to come up with other ideas. So if you're saying, I don't know what it is that I want you to consider who you might be able to reach out to who's outside of your regular network. Now, if you don't have anybody that really resonates for you or that would be that interesting, and these are people that are up to stuff, you know, one connector in your life, one person in your world who knows you and trusts you and knows a bunch of other people can change the game for you. So who's that one connector in your life? And if you don't know somebody, LinkedIn is amazing for this, like really, truly amazing. And I know a lot of people don't like LinkedIn, but that's like saying, I don't like England. How can you not like England? There are things about England and the British that, for sure, look, I probably share that sentiment. I know I share that sentiment. But there are also some really lovely places in England, like the Cotswolds, you know? Some areas of London, somewhere down in the south, maybe Cornwall. Like there are nice places in England. So you can't really say you don't like LinkedIn because you're sort of ruling out an entire country and all kinds of possibilities. In fact, you're ruling out way more than one country. You're ruling out the world, really, because people in LinkedIn are from everywhere. So perhaps the British example wasn't the best one. So there are many, many worlds for you to explore. You can connect with people on LinkedIn. You can reach out. You can have conversations. It's really not as hard as we think it is. It's not as scary as we think it is. It's possible. So I just want you to know, when you feel like you're saying, I've reached the end of it, it means you've run out of ideas of your own mind and you've reached the parameter of your own circles. It's time to step outside of them.